Picture this, it's 2016, you're an 11-year-old boy searching for some anime on Kiss Anime. That is when you stumble upon what seems like the best high school slice of life. It's trending, and the reviews are good. How bad could it be? The visuals are perfect, the characters look good, the plot seems interesting. Hold on, what's this? Ayo, what the fuck? Should I keep watching? This split-second decision was gonna decide how the next decade turns out for young lasagna. Nah, let's keep watching. Ayo, what the fuck? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how I crossed the point of no return. I had realized that there's much more to life than just Minecraft and Clash of Clans. Food Wars is an anime about food and wars. Thanks for staying till the end. Make sure to smash that like button. Soma Yukihira is a sous chef at his father's diner and has spent years developing his culinary expertise. He aspires to exceed his father's skills and take over the diner someday. One day, as they're about to close, some local developers visit and demand that they close the Yukihira diner so they can build something new in its place. But Soma tells them to fuck off. The next day, when Soma's back from school, he notices that they've been raided and their supply is spoiled. A burglar wouldn't do this. Who could it be? Ara, one with the long face. Good sir, you don't know who you're dealing with, lady. You don't want to unleash the demon inside me. Cause when the demon comes inside, I come outside. What the fuck? Sorry guys, I think GPT gave me the wrong script. Wait a sec. Since I love to gobble meat, how about you give me your meat so I can... And it is decided that if she likes the meat, they will never set foot there again. So Soma pulls his meat out, locks the fuck in, and gets to work. Excuse me? How long is it gonna take? Yeah, it's almost done, just wait a sec. But I can see that you're just cutting the vegetables, we're getting late. I said wait a minute, you ugly ass. Can't you see? It's not instant ramen that I'm cooking you. You ask for meat, now you wait for meat, or I'm gonna put my meat in your mouth. Imagine this actually takes place in real life. TV serials love to glaze cooking and make it dramatic as fuck. While in real life, it's more similar to a Bob Ross's painting than it is to all those moments from Kitchen Nightmares or The Bear. Like, food takes time to cook, alright? Most I can cook is an omelette, and that takes fucking minutes. Not seconds, but minutes. Here you go, the food's ready. Trust me, this anime is actually good. Soma's father closes the diner and disappears. Meanwhile, Soma is sent to the best culinary school in Japan. But to get in, he must satisfy the taste buds of the judge first. Introducing Erina Nakiri. Erina is the granddaughter of the dean and one of the best students Totsuki Academy has at the moment. She is mostly known for her harsh criticism. When she was born, she tried her mother's milk and her first words were, seeing her, everyone leaves the entrance exam. But there stands a warrior that is not afraid to face the unfaceable. Soma. Yeah, he doesn't even know who she is. To satisfy her, Soma is supposed to create something with an egg. And guess what he comes up with?
Spring onion, good, nice chopping. Egg cracking, nice. The green part of spring onion go in at end. Good for you. Not bad, little kid. Not bad.
Bro, this is not fair. Every time he strips someone, it's called Riz. But all that aside, don't you think food in anime is freaking delicious? The cinematics, the meat, the sizzling, the goddamn cucumbers, like what? Anime could show me grass and it'll make me want to go out and eat grass. Heck yeah, I'd even eat dirt like I used to when I was 4. While on surface, it may seem like a gooner anime, which it is, but Food Wars is much more than just that. They combine gooner logic with food to convey the taste of the food, to take us to the depths of it. Cause making food look delicious in a drawing is no easy job either. Like, how is one supposed to know it's delicious? One moment you're looking at a titty, and next moment someone comes up with a grandiose recipe that no one has ever thought of. It shows you what innovation could be like in a field that's already so replete with avant-garde. And then there's more titties. But maybe it's not all about the titties. Maybe it's about something much more. Like what? What could be more than titties? Maybe it's about conveying a message. A message that can change our outlook on life forever. That food is not just supposed to be eaten or made, but enjoyed and felt as if it's an act of intimacy. Bro, stop yapping, it's not that deep. I'm not here to have tears in my eyes, I'm here to have tears rolling down my dick. I know exactly what you're thinking. Is that all this anime has to offer? Is gooning the only motivation for this show? Is objectifying women all this anime is gonna do? But hold your horses. Hold your horses. That is not all there is. What you heard till now was just the introduction. Now the chef, Yuto Sukara, starts adding spice to the story. Soma meets the rest of the character cast. A submissive character, a hot character, for those of you who are into this stuff, a sly and hotter version of Nakiri that I let do as she pleases, an Italian guy from an Italian diner in Italy. And for all of those that think objectifying women is all this anime has to offer, there's this guy. Yeah, this anime also shows men in the same manner for the ones that wanna goon to this. And it's not just the hot characters. It misses no opportunity to show old men naked, bald men naked men naked, mafia men naked. But lasagna, why should I watch this when I can goon to something real like Takamiya-san? Why should you watch this instead? Because with strong side characters, a well-rounded plot, and even more plot, it also offers great story progression, unlike Takamiya-san where she probably just takes off her underwear till episode 12 and things don't progress. Not like I would know or anything, I'm not into that sort of stuff. You know how some anime have a great concept, but they fall off after a season, or in some cases, after a few episodes. Food Wars isn't like that. It introduces us to the plot, introduces us to the characters, and when it's time where most anime fall off, it looks at its peers and goes, what are the top anime doing that we're not doing? The same way you'd do if you wanted to do YouTube. You look at the big ones, then you copy their stuff but rebrand it. And yeah, it's gonna be shit, but you'll get used to it. Not like I do it, I don't copy anyone, okay? I brainstorm all of this myself. I'm the most original guy there is. Or girl for those of you who like it that way. But what does Food Wars do? They look at Naruto, copy that shit, and paste it. And I almost forgot, they rebranded. Yes, we get the second stage of Chunin exams afterwards, but rebranded of course. All students participate in a cooking camp, where the ones that don't survive are expelled from the school, and that is when the spice that Chef Yuto Sukada added has started spreading its taste in the pot. And all that people that we just mentioned go against each other. And that's where the character development starts. You see our boy Soma here? He's a cocky bastard. At the entrance ceremony, he was the only transfer student, and guess what he said in his speech?
Everybody, I'm coming for everybody! Kill everybody! I'm the champ! I'm the king! Kill everybody! Ah!
But the trait that makes him likable is that his cockiness is backed up by his wit. He's actually pretty good at his craft. Also, he's not some arrogant dickhead with no personality like those trashy isekai MCs. He's just a chill guy that keeps tripping people with his food. And what makes it stand out is that he doesn't always win. There are plenty of times where Soma comes short. Plenty of times where he almost gets his ass expelled. And even in those situations, he doesn't pull a miracle either. He just learns from his mistakes and makes sure to never repeat them again. He's not the most knowledgeable about food either, but he keeps learning. He keeps trying again and again, which makes him so relatable to us. And no, I won't mention what those moments are. The first season is 24 episodes long. What do you expect me to fit in 10 minutes? Go watch it for yourself. His goal isn't something superficial like to be the #1 in the world, like in other anime, but to graduate from Totsuki and to defeat his father in a battle so he can prove himself. To summarize it, in an era of alpha men podcasts, Food Wars is a Nigahiga how-to video, and somehow it has all the aspects of an anime perfectly balanced. It's like a men's shower product, drama, suspense, food recipes, anime titties, all in one. And speaking of food recipes, has anyone tried any of the recipes from Food Wars? Like, do these recipes even work? Cause they sure do look tasty as hell. I gotta test them out someday. Fuck someday. I gotta test them out now. Oh shoot, I forgot I don't have my own kitchen. I wonder how are we supposed to solve that problem? Wait, what? You're telling me that if people watch my videos till the end and like and comment and share and subscribe, I'll get money and get my own kitchen eventually? Then what are you waiting for? Help a crewmate out if you truly aren't the imposter. And if I ever get my hands on that money and get my kitchen, I'm gonna try all these recipes out and I'm gonna post it here on YouTube. Plus, don't forget to subscribe or I'll sue you. Sue!